Have you ever felt invisible? Like the world kept moving, but nobody noticed you were standing still. Have you ever given your best to people? Your time, your energy, your love? And watched them walk away anyway, as if none of it mattered? Have you ever sat in a quiet room and asked yourself, is this all that is left for me? If you have felt that way, this story is for you. This is a story about a man who lost everything he loved and slowly, quietly found something greater. On a rocky island under cold northern skies, there lived an old man named Thomas. The island was small, just stone, wind, grass, and sea. No noise, no people, just silence. For 40 years, he was the lighthouse keeper. Every night, without fail, he climbed the narrow stairs and turned on the great light, guiding ships he would never see. He never heard a thank you, never knew their names, but still, he showed up. Because he believed doing good quietly still matters. His wife, Clara, once filled that island with life, laughter, warmth, and the smell of fresh bread. But she was gone, and the silence returned. His daughter, Lena, lived far away, busy life, busy days, and slowly her calls faded. Some nights, he looked at the empty chair and whispered, "Am I forgotten?" Then one day, a boy arrived. His name was Owen, 12 years old, curious and watching everything. That night, Thomas took him to the top of the lighthouse. The boy watched the light turning across the dark sea and asked, "Who does it help?" Thomas answered quietly, "People I will never meet." The boy paused and then asked, "Doesn't that feel lonely?" Thomas looked out at the ocean and said, "A light does not need to know who it is helping. It only needs to keep shining." The boy didn't forget that. Weeks later, he came back. He carried a notebook, and inside he had written about Thomas, about a man who helps others without ever being seen. Thomas read slowly, then stopped. For the first time in years, his eyes filled with tears. Because after 40 years, someone noticed. And it mattered. After that, life began to change. Warmth, laughter, voices filled the silence. And one day, Lena came back too. "I'm sorry, Papa," she said. That summer, the house was full again. Noise, love, life. Thomas sat quietly and smiled. Years later, he passed away peacefully by the sea. People came from everywhere. And Owen, now older, stood and said, "A light does not need to know who it is helping. It only needs to keep shining." When life grows quiet around you, it is not the end. Sometimes it is where something greater begins. So if you feel unseen today, keep going, keep shining. Because somewhere in the dark, someone is finding their way because of you.